Thanks very much. The town of Amherst is teaming up with Musical Fair Theater Company to build a 15,000 square foot theater in Amherst's new Central Park.
The park was previously the Westwood Country Club. Right now we're joined by Randy Kramer, the artistic and executive director of Musical Fair Theater. Randy, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so tell us about this really new, exciting agreement with you in the town.
Well, this is a new building that's going to be built on that on the old Westwood Country Club site, not too far from where the clubhouse was. And it's a 15,000 square foot theater. We maintain our intimacy. We're a relatively intimate theater, 136 seats right now. This will have 220. And we're very excited because the dimensions, the stage dimensions, the experience will be on par with any other small regional theater company in the country.
That's great. Tell us a little bit about Musical Fair Theater for the folks who do not know about you. How long you've been around?
Yeah.
Where do you find you guys now?
Well, we're currently at Damon University on the campus there. We've been there actually for about 30 years now. And Damon's been very supportive. We have a $2.9 million economic impact. We do over 200 performances a year in the 136-seat main stage and then the 97-seat cabaret that we built onto the theater back in 2014. We anticipate when we move to the new location, we'll have a $4 million economic impact annually. And over the 30 years of the lease, that's a $120 million impact. So we're very excited about the possibilities.
So after 30 years, how exciting is it that you guys are going to embark on a whole new chapter or a new space where more art can come to life?
Yeah, the town of Amherst is really, Brian Culpa, the supervisor, they've been incredibly supportive. And he really does recognize, you know, Amherst is the fourth largest municipality in New York State when you go west of New York City, larger than Albany. And so Amherst deserves to have these kind of cultural amenities, and people deserve to be able to choose a night out at one of the great restaurants in the town and then go see some theater.
So tell us a little bit about the expectations for how this is going to go. Obviously, Westwood is still shut down. It's a former country club. They haven't even started to break ground.
Right.
What are the concepts for you guys in terms of timing?
Well, we hope to break ground in early summer. This summer,
Great.
Yeah. And then we will be opening, we're scheduled to open in September of 2025.
Wow.
And this also opens the door for a number of opportunities. Tell us a little bit as far as tickets, internship opportunities, exciting plans for the future.
Yeah, as part of our deal with Amherst, we're offering certain things. For example, Amherst middle or high school students, at half hour before curtain, they can come to the theater, the new theater, and if there are tickets available that night, there's seats that are empty, they're theirs at no cost whatsoever. We're also going to be doing a special Friday morning performance that really will be especially for people who don't want to drive at night, you know, who might find it difficult to get out, but who can get out on a Friday morning, much like the BPO does right now. So we're doing that. We'll be having a community day every year at the theater where we'll be inviting the community in. And that's a really important part of all of this, that we really do want to embrace the community we're in. You know, in the past, we've done fundraisers for other theater companies. We've done fundraisers for Danceability. And we've raised money for ECMC. We raised money for the Western New York Resource Council on the east side. We have relationships with them. We have a program of teaching that we're in there. So we're looking forward to doing even more of that with this new building.
If folks don't want to wait until 2025 and see the new theater, if they want to see you before then, we hope you do. Give us a pitch for what's coming up. What are you guys playing right now, and when can you see it?
Right now, we're producing Beautiful, the Carole King story. It has 3 more weeks to run, and I can tell you there's about 50 tickets total left for those 3 weeks. I mean, it's been sold out since it opened. So very, very few seats for that. But people can go to musicalfair.com and take a look at what's coming next. After that is Crowns, which is a very rousing musical that celebrates the identity of black women, and it's a great story. And after that is a show called 100 Days, and it's actually sort of an indie rock story, and it's about these 2 people that meet, and they decide what would their relationship look like if they only had 100 days.
Wow.
Interesting.
And so those are two shows we're doing. We're also doing a cabaret in June called Well Behaved Women. It's women through the centuries, starting with Eve, starting with Eve and going all the way down, you know, all the way to Sandra Day O'Connor, and everyone, Harriet Tubman, people in between, and it's all their story. So it's a celebration of women.
Cool. And then before you know it, you'll be looking ahead to the next season in the new theater,
Of course, always, yeah.
Awesome. Well, Randy, thank you so much for taking the time to join us this afternoon.
I appreciate it. Thanks for giving me the time.
Thank you. All right, coming up next at 4, a shot heard around the basketball.